Hello everybody, welcome back to our channel. Today we are going to be making a German style egg noodle. And we are going to be using this here, Risa Spatzel. And it's a home style egg noodle. It's so good. So what I'm doing is boiling some water in a big pot, and I have salted it already. And for every 4 ounces of the noodles, it's 1 teaspoon of salt for flavoring, but you can definitely adjust the salt to a lesser amount. So we're going to go ahead and get started with the other ingredients. Okay everyone, so this is the rest of the ingredients. This is around 7 to 8 large mushrooms that I've washed and sliced. And this is 1 large zucchini that I've cut in half and cut into about a 1/4 inch thick slices. This is around 2 cups of cauliflower that I've cut up and washed. And this is 1 very small onion that's thinly sliced. Okay, we will be using some half and half. Some olive oil. This is the kind that is just great for cooking, not the extra virgin. And my favorite butter, the Smart Balance. Minced garlic, parsley flakes, and salt and pepper. Okay, so the pasta water is almost ready for the noodles. And for now, I put my heat on a medium. And in a nice skillet here, we're going to put some butter. Okay, also to this 1 tablespoon of butter, I'm going to put about a teaspoon of minced garlic and some olive oil. I would say about a couple teaspoons. And we're just going to saute this. And then I'm going to add the onions in just a moment. Okay, so now put in the onions. And we're just going to saute this until it gets a little translucent. And then we're going to add the vegetables and the cream last. Okay, so that's been sauteing for a couple minutes. Now I'm going to go ahead and add the cauliflower. I don't know why my stove is making that noise. I've already checked. I think like these coils here are not evenly put in, but I've never cooked on an electric in so long, but they said everything was okay with it. It's just not, like down here, it's not very like stable or something. I don't know what's wrong with it, but they said it was fine. I'm just so spoiled to my gas stove before we moved here. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and add the other vegetables. Okay, so you want to go ahead and just saute the vegetables and until they get a little bit tender. Put a little bit of salt and pepper. Just open the salt. And don't put too much salt and pepper because you've already seasoned the noodles. Or else just add it a little bit at a time. And the parsley we're going to put towards the end. So we're going to go ahead and saute this, and I'm going to cover it for about 3 minutes. And then I'm going to put the cream. So go ahead and put a lid, and this is on the medium heat right now. So we're going to let that cook and just kind of stir it once or twice for the next 3 to 4 minutes. Okay, so meanwhile, while the veggies are sauteing, go ahead and add your German noodles into the boiling water, the whole bag. Okay, and just kind of stir that. And I'm just going to higher my heat to like a medium high. I'm putting it on a number 6. Okay. So that's going to boil in the water that's been salted for about 12 to 13 minutes. And then we're going to strain it on a colander, and then we're going to put it right back in the pot, because when the sauce is done, we're going to put the sauce in back in the big pot. So we're not going to cook the noodles all the way. I'm probably going to cook it for like 10 minutes instead of 12 or 13. Okay, so it's been about 3 to 4 minutes. And the veggies have shrunk a little bit, and they've absorbed the butter and the olive oil, the garlic, salt, pepper. Okay, so at this stage, we're going to go ahead and add the half and half, and then we're going to let it cook down for like about 5 minutes. And this half and half is 1 pint, so we're just going to start off about half, and then stir that real good. And remember, you can season this with salt and pepper to taste, and the parsley flakes we're going to add later. Okay, so go ahead and cover that again, and we're going to let it cook down. And I'm going to turn the heat down to like a low medium, and I'm just going to put the lid back on. Okay, so we're going to let that reduce, and we will be right back. And at this stage, the noodles, the German noodles are still cooking. They have about 7 minutes to go. Make sure you don't cook it all the way. Okay, actually after about a minute of covering it, take the lid off, and then we're going to let it reduce. So you're going to let that all reduce for the next 4 minutes. I went ahead and tasted one of the noodles. It's perfect. It's al dente. I'm going to turn it off, and then I'm going to go ahead and drain it. I'm not going to rinse it. I'm going to put it right back into the big pot. When I went ahead and turned off the heat, it's reduced. And if you want the sauce a little thicker, you can put a little bit of flour, but that's enough liquid for the noodles to absorb. So I'm going to go ahead and add this to the noodles that I strained and put back in the pot. And I did not rinse the noodles, so that's going to all go into the pot. Okay, and we're going to add some stuff on the top. So go ahead and take some dried parsley flakes, and then also some fresh parsley that I've diced. In the for the German recipe, it's they use leeks, mushroom and leeks, but I substituted the leeks for zucchini because my kids love zucchini and cauliflower. But for the German style, it's mushrooms and leeks. But I did mushrooms, cauliflower, and zucchini. You can put, you can stick to the original recipe, or you can, substitute, whatever veggies you like. But this is a side dish in Germany, and they usually eat it with chicken or beef. So this is a really good side dish. Looks like when it's finished, put it on a nice serving dish, and this size is good for like maybe 4 to 6 people. So it's German noodles with veggies, mushroom, cauliflower, and zucchini. And I just put a little bit of dried parsley on top, and there's fresh parsley inside. So this is a really good side dish. It's very flavorful and very healthy. So try it out. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. And I will see you soon again. Thank you so much, everyone. Bye-bye.